name is Trevor Glanner, and for my senior mastery product, I decided to make this informative video on how to stay safe at the Henry Ford Event Service Department. The first way I will be showing you how to stay safe in work is how to use a staple gun correctly. So first, you want to make sure that your hands are not going to be in the way of where you're trying to staple. You'll put it flat on the surface that you were trying to staple and then push down. And then you will have the staple put in. After you're done, place it down, facing nobody, and you'll be okay. Now I will demonstrate how not to use a staple gun, which will cause injuries at work, so you want to stay away from using it like this. So you don't want to have it over your hand or anywhere near your other hand because you don't want to hurt yourself. And also, when you're going to use it, you have to make it flat, but if you don't make it flat and you just try to put it on the side, it will result in it not actually going through and the staple will just fall out, so you won't be able to do your job correctly. The next thing that I'll be demonstrating on how to safely do is how to lift heavy objects up when you're at work. You don't want to strain your back because that can lead to back problems and then you won't be able to work. So you want to squat down and use your legs to pick things up. So you squat down and you pick up using your legs. Now I'm demonstrating how to not pick it up, because if you pick it up this way, you'll strain your back and possibly get injured, which is just using your back muscles to help pick it up without using your legs, like that. While being a part of the Henry Ford Event Service team, you'll be working a lot with lighting. So it is important to make sure that when you are going to be changing light bulbs, that whatever it's plugged into is unplugged, and then you can unscrew or screw in safely. So when you do plug in your light bulb, you can do it safely and make sure that it still works. Another thing you'll be doing while working with the event service team is you'll have to use ladders. So to safely use a ladder at work, you're going to want to make sure that the hinges right here are locked in place. That way it will be sturdy so you don't fall. And then you'll also want to make sure that the floor under it is flat. That way, when you climb up, you'll stay safe. It won't teeter even if you shake it. A way you shouldn't use a ladder at work is to have the hinges up. They have to be down so they can support your whole weight. And also, if it was not centered on the floor right, so when you get on it, you could teeter-totter and you could fall off and possibly get injured. So you have to make sure that it's always on a flat surface and the hinges are down. John is about to show us how to properly drive a stake into the ground. Now John is going to show us how to not drive a stake into the ground. Another way you can stay safe in this department is by familiarizing yourself with all of the different types of tools that you'll be using. So you want to know how to safely use a staple gun, which I've already showed you. You want to learn what every tool is for. So like the saws, how to properly hold it so you don't cut yourself, how to use all the different types of drills, and also how to use the different wire cutters and pliers that we have here. So it's all about making yourself comfortable with all the different tools and being able to stay safe while doing so. If you follow the correct demonstrations that I showed in this video, you should be able to stay safe in the workplace and have fun at the Henry Ford's Event Service Department.